Hey YouTube, another van update coming at you. This week, not a whole lot of major progress because of the heat. The heat is brutal. I mean, we're already up to 95 degrees plus, and it's 100 degrees here inside the van. And yeah, it's just hard to do anything now. So probably not going to get too much more done until it cools down again in 6 months or whatever. But at least the van is definitely good to go for the summer camping season. So I'm gonna just use it, I think, for now. I'll probably do tinker around here and there with some stuff, but for the most part we're pretty well good to go. I think it's good until I have the opportunity to work on it again. The problem is, every year when I stop working on the van, when it gets hot, it cools off, and I don't feel like doing it, because it's been such a long time since I've been working on the van. I mean, you kind of got to be in that groove, you know what I'm saying? Because I'll go back to whatever it is I'm doing. My other hobbies: flying my drone, riding my quad, using the van for camping or whatever, and then it'll cool off, and I'll just be like, man, I don't want to do it. It's good enough. I could see myself just going, it's good enough. I don't need to do anymore. But I'm gonna have to stop anyway. I might get this backsplash done. I've been threatening to do this backsplash, multiple weekends. It's just a very difficult cut. It doesn't look like it, but it's so crooked. So many different dimensions right there that's not an easy one for me. It's gonna have to make a template and cut that out. Oh, by the way, I put this magnetic strip right here to hold my cooking utensils when I'm cooking, so got that on there. That's one of the things I did this weekend. So let me show you some of the other things I've done for this weekend. Previous video, fixing the flaw to the sliding door, basically. That took a lot of time too, trying to figure out how to fix that, once and for all. But that fix is in the previous video if you have any interest in it whatsoever. But I spent a lot of time doing that. Here's the emergency exit pull for this door. So now this door, if it does not open, this is the manual override. You pull this and that door is going to come open. I upholstered this, carpeted this panel. I insulated this door from here down. I put just a bucket load of insulation in the bottom half of this door, so that's all insulated now. And then over here, I put in a new power plug right here, because this is going to be my charging station for all my cameras and phone and all that stuff. So I can keep all my electronics and stuff off of that table over there where I cook. Oh, and I also put up a curtain, a nice curtain right here. So that's brand new. Just put that up this weekend. So that's done. What else today? Oh, I cut a piece of. Well, I can't really see it, and I'm not going to pull this up. Let me see. Let me see if I can show it. Well, I added a piece of 2-inch foam topper. See this right here? This mattress right here just wasn't cutting it for me, so I added a 2-inch topper to the top of this mattress right here. And this was a queen size topper, but we got a new bed, a Tempur-Pedic, so I didn't need this topper anymore, so I cut a piece of it off to put on top of this bed. And man, oh man, what a difference, man. Man, oh man, what a difference, man. It was night and day, man. I'm telling you. It's actually a really super comfortable bed now. Before it was comfortable for about 8 hours or so, but 6 hours or so, something like that. But I'd wake up and I'd be like, a little stiff, I added that 2-inch topper. I think it's perfect now. And that's about. I think that's about it. I mean, that's a lot. I think for the amount of heat that was going on out here. I have finally decided what I'm doing with the doors. I am just going to go ahead and tongue and groove them. add insulation behind the tongue and groove, and I'm just going to tongue and groove the doors. That's the direction I'm going as of now. Might change my mind in 10 more minutes. Don't know. But that's what I'm doing, and I ordered the sink, that portable sink that'll get me through the summer camping season. I'll show that to you guys when I get it. One of the people who watch my videos recommended it to me. He bought it. I mentioned it in a previous video. So I went ahead and ordered that last night. Yeah, I ordered it last night. It'll be here Tuesday. So I'm just going to use that. If it works out, I'm just going to keep using that. That's just going to be what I'll use. I was really going back and forth between that sink and the Big Kahuna. Those of you that don't know what the Big Kahuna is, it's kind of a, it's like a self-contained container with a spray nozzle on it. Really nice one. German engineered pump. You know, it's just a self-contained unit where you just plug it into your 12-volt socket and it's just ready to go. And I thought, well, I could get away with just using my, you know, toilet as a sink. You know, just flip the lid up and kind of brush my teeth over the toilet using the Big Kahuna. And then plus that kills the, you know, the need to have a shower. That thing's all, you know, is actually made to be a shower. So so I was thinking I'd kind of kill two birds with one stone, and the dimensions of it perfectly fit inside this box right here, where the, you know, the hose can run out the back, and I could, you know, stand in the back there taking a shower. So I went back and forth between the Big Kahuna and the sink, and it just came down to, what do I think I need more? My answer was the sink, because, you know, I have OCD. I like to wash my hands constantly. I'm, you know, constantly washing my hands. So, and one of the biggest things that's a frustration so far every time I've taken this van out is I don't really have a real good solution for that. So I got the sink. You know, I may end up getting the Big Kahuna later to solve the shower problem. I may contact the company and see if they'd let me do a review. You know, see if I could either get a discount for a review, or I don't know. I mean, it's worth a try. Give them a call and see what they say about that, if they'd like to have a YouTube review on that. My reviews actually do pretty well on YouTube, so maybe they'd be interested in that. I don't know. I've never contacted a company myself, you know, preemptively before. But it might be worth a shot. You know, they might be willing to provide me one. And that way I can do a review for you guys, and, you know, and then I'll have it. Going with the sink first, unfortunately. And that's my update, guys, for the week. I guess we just have to, you know, play it by ear. We're just going to have to see what the weather's like, you know. If it's 105 degrees next weekend, well, I'm probably not going to be doing any work to the van, and it's probably just going to be, you know, put off until it cools off again. It's just too hot. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. You know, we'll catch you on the next one. Whatever that video is, I'll find something to record for you guys and show you guys. If you have any questions, drop them into the comments box, and we'll see you later. On that end.